If there is one MotoGP story which refuses to go to sleep, it's the one with Valentino Rossi and Marc Marquez from 2015. Every time I start to believe that I would no longer have to make videos about that controversy, some new detail, some new documentary or some new interview comes to life, and all of a sudden, it's like it's 2015 again. In Marc Marquez's recent documentary, All In, Marc tried to explain his point of view on how the rivalry developed and eventually turned into animosity. For a long time now, Rossi has not spoken much about 2015. However, in an Italian podcast, Passa dal BMST, Rossi revealed more details about 2015 from his point of view, including a private conversation he had with Marquez back then. Rossi started by explaining why his rivalry with Marc was completely different from those he had with others. Rossi said, "At some point he decided to make me lose the World Cup by making another rider win, who was not even his teammate. Actually for him, I was the one he wanted to destroy. He wanted to destroy me and take my place. Everything else is just an excuse." Adamant that Marquez made Lorenzo win the 2015 title, Rossi continued, "You've never seen a rider, especially a champion, race for another rider to win. It's something you never ever see in professional sports. It was absurd, horrible, because it didn't give me the opportunity to fight with Lorenzo, in a stellar year, a year in which I could have become 10 times world champion. It was a very big injustice that will never be taken away from me." Through the years, there has been a lot of discussion whether Rossi actually kicked Marquez's handlebar at Malaysia or not. In his documentary, Marc insisted that Rossi did, but Rossi is once again adamant that he did not. Rossi continued, "In Malaysia he bothered me throughout the race, in the end I squeezed him out and he says I kicked him, but that is not true. I thought they would make him start at the back but instead they sanctioned me." Before concluding, Rossi revealed a private conversation he had with Marquez back in 2015. Rossi said, "I spoke to Marquez. I said, do you realize what you're doing? You're creating a shitty image for yourself. You understand that it will be like this forever, they will remember you for this. Is it worth ruining yourself to make me lose the world title?" But he just looked at me absently. Do you think this is the end of the Rossi-Marquez saga? Or is there more to be revealed? Let's chat in the comments below. And before you leave, don't forget to hit the like button and consider subscribing if you aren't already subscribed.